guys, it's me, Skelly Boy, and this is going to be a new series I'm going to be doing where I'm going to take each of the Devil's Luck Pirates and I'm going to put them through every fight that the Devil's Luck Pirates have ever had. That the first ever fight to the last fight. And I know that's a lot of fights, but uh I'm going to be doing this weakest to strongest. And I'm not going to count support characters, so no Little Ricky, no Healy, and no Lissa. Even though maybe Lissa could actually do something. And also, I don't know, Healy, maybe, I don't know. But we will be starting off with Jimmy. Because he is the weakest of the Devil's Luck Pirates. Now, we are going to be using an end of One Piece D&D Jimmy for this. But if Jimmy ever loses any of the battles, we will use a hypothetical 10 years in the future D&D Marines Jimmy. Now, first ever fight, Jimmy goes up to them, shoots the violin guy in the head, shoots another guy in the head. It's just a bloodbath for the first fight. Because here's the thing. Jimmy, I think, would be just a stronger version of the third level party. Of just a stronger version of like the third level characters of the Devil's Luck crew. Maybe even reaching that like fourth level status, but I don't think he's up there. I don't think he's just up there just yet. But he is at the level of but still that's able to like completely solo the first ever fight. So we move on to the second fight. Now, do I think Jimmy can beat the polar bear? Maybe. Maybe Jimmy can beat the polar bear. I'm not sure. But with his special power I'm going to talk about later, I think maybe, but all Jimmy has to do is wait until Adam explodes the polar bear. And here's the thing, for every fight, I'm going to use the circumstances of that fight. So, say for example, William did like a thing with his devil fruit that would affect the battle in some way, but it would like affect the battle in like the time frame it was used. So all Jimmy would have to do is just fight off the polar bear until Adam explodes the polar bear, which I definitely think Jimmy can do. But then we move on to the Pearl fight. Now, do I think Jimmy survives Pearl fight? No, absolutely not. But I think with William's like prayer to like Pearl to like stop, I think Jimmy and I mean just survives the Pearl fight. Like he's on like a sliver, but he's surviving. That's for sure. After that, we have After that, it's the Captain Hubris fight. Now I will tell you this: the Captain Hubris fight It's not necessarily gonna be a wash, but it is gonna be like mid difficulty because he just shoots one of Captain Hubris's goons, and then the other kills both of them in like one shot. Captain Hubris jumps onto the ship, fights Jimmy for a little bit, but with Jimmy's special power and just all his things from the the series where he got like everything, he kind of just out staminas Hubris, Captain Hubris, and kills him. That's basically how the fight goes. it's a very easy fight. And then we move on to the next fight. Now, this is the fight where the crew fights the Electric Man. And you see, Jimmy. Okay. Best Jimmy's doing is killing all the other pirates except for the Electric Man. But that's the best he's doing. I don't think even like Jimmy's special power could save him from the Electric Man because the Electric Man knocked out Ragnar. Yeah, he's not surviving that by himself. So yeah, that's that's the first time he's lost. And now is the time for the hypothetical 10 years in the future